Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Monte Carlo, Brooke gushes to Ridge that the place is absolutely gorgeous. He points out a yacht and says that's the boat he should have bought a long time ago. He tells her they've to try and make a splash. A man walks up and she tells him how agitated they're about the fashion peak. He says the Napoleon was agitated to see her, and so is he. At Forrester, Steffi tells Finn the company has put millions into Brooke's bedroom line. Hope watches the discussion from across the room as Finn questions whether it'll be successful. Steffi says the social media drop was good, she's just hoping it wouldn't be a bomb. Hope snaps, it wouldn't. Steffi sighs to Finn about forgetting her passport and Hope flashes back to chancing it. Steffi says it's been a grueling time for Forrester, in large part due to the drain of hope for the future. Let's stopgap Brooke's bedroom turns effects around moment. Hope shoots a knowing look at Finn. In Poppy's apartment, Luna asks what her mama is doing with the pack and letters. Did you do it? Did you kill Tom Star? She pleads with her mama to tell the verity. Tom claimed to be her father in the letters, and she knows how important Poppy loves their life with Bill. Did she kill Tom so Bill would no way find out he might not be her father? Poppy says, you're Bill's son, not Tom's. Luna demurs that she's not answering her question, did she kill Tom? In Monaco, Brooke and Ridge arrive at the press conference. Brooke tells Ridge she's nervous, and he reminds her she's a pro and to just flash back the communication she's transferring to the world. Brooke decides, you're right. It's important. I can do this. At Forrester, Zend asks Steffi why she's not in Monaco. She says she forgot her passport. Carter asks where Finn went. She says he went to take a call and will be back. After Brooke's line drops, she wants to talk further about hope for the future. Zend says he and RJ have been working hard on Hope's line and they need a little further time. Steffi can't guarantee that. Carter turns the discussion to Brooke's bedroom, and predicts that Brooke will knock it out of the domain. Steffi hopes so, and looks forward to orders pouring in. She wonders, what's taking Finn so long? In the design office, Hope flashes to Steffi telling her that her line is in trouble, and she may have to cut it. She holds her head and Finn appears to rub her shoulders. Migraine? Do you want me work my magic? He massages her arms, shoulders, and neck. Hope closes her eyes and also opens them and whispers, "Don't stop." They kiss. Suddenly, Katie walks in. Hope is actually alone, featuring. Her aunt tells her that her mama's line is dropping any moment and asks why she's flushed. Are you okay? In Monaco, Brooke and Ridge are introduced at the fashion peak. Ridge exchanges up the press and announces they're doing a social media drop their moment on the grounds of the summer house. He talks about all the passages the family has made there and about Brooke being the love of his life. She's stalwart, awful, and the day is each about her stepping into the spotlight one further time. Ever beautiful, ever sexy, ever Logan. Everyone applauds. In Poppy's apartment, she denies killing Tom Star and wonders why her son would indeed ask such a thing. She says Bill's her father and reminds her they took a maternity test. Luna feels that in her heart, but wonders why the pack is there retired. This man from her history comes back later all these times and suddenly winds up dead. Did she exclude a problem to cover their life with Bill? At Forrester, Finn rejoins Steffi, who's still with Carter and Zend. Hope and Katie come in, and Katie tells them all that Will is back home and so grown up. She thanks Zend for his social media moxie on Brooke's line. Steffi declares that the moment is upon them. Katie's sure it'll be a huge success. Hope ganders at Finn, who puts his arm around his woman. In Monte Carlo, Brooke speaks and credits Ridge for making this all be. His belief in her made this possible. Now that she's there, she's pleased to advertise that Brooke's bedroom is back, modeled by yours truly. She says there's a cliché that age is just a number, and it really is true. They need to embrace the changes in themselves and their lives. We're all impeccably and amiss. We're all bold, we're all beautiful. She unveils the videotape drop, which goes live as they all look at their phones. At Poppy's apartment, Luna hates questioning her mama, but she's questioning everything. Like why she didn't want to tell her who her father was. Poppy didn't know how Bill would reply. Luna thinks this sounds like unreason. Nothing is adding up. Poppy demurs that she didn't kill Tom Starr and has no idea how the pack got there. Luna says it didn't magically appear out of nowhere. She's done medicines in the history and they both failed of overdoses. Indeed, Poppy says she's wrong. She didn't harm anybody. They'll talk this out, but they've to keep this as their secret. No bone can know about this. At Forrester, Zend can't believe they're live. Katie gushes that Brooke's about to break the internet. Hope shafts. They all watch the videotape launching the line, which is being shown all over the world contemporaneously. In Monte Carlo, Brooke and Ridge step away to talk. Brooke thinks that went well. Ridge assures her everyone will see it. He tells her she inspires everyone and lifts him up as well. He's so proud of her. They kiss passionately as a strange woman in a black scarf watches from a distance. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers update for Monday, August 5th, reveals that Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan will have some important work to do. Formerly they finish their rearmost perambulation by the water. The Fashion Peak is the real reason for this Monte Carlo trip since that's where Brooke's bedroom will be relaunching. Ridge induced Brooke to be frontal and center on the line again, so she'll have to step up when it's time for the press conference. There'll be a digital onset for this new spin on Brooke's bedroom, so Brooke will hype it up to the press and all the suckers. Look for Emily Orozco from Access Hollywood to pop up and solicit Brooke as well as Ridge during all the fasts. Of course, observers are still staying for a Riddle Woman observing, since there was a scarf-wearing lady featured in last week's exercise videotape. At some point, B&B will have to offer a regard of whoever's stalking Ridge and Brooke during their trip. While we stay on that twist, let's talk about some other drama passing back in Los Angeles. Despite how effects might look, Poppy Nozawa will assure Luna Nozawa that she had nothing to do with Tom Starr's fatal overdose. Luna may ultimately ask about Paul Hollister too, since he was the last person to have that pack, but Poppy will stand by her innocence. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will put Poppy through a grilling session about Tom's bag and how it wound up at the apartment. You can go. Luna will bring up Tom's maternity beliefs again and voice more enterprises. Nonetheless, Poppy will explain down everything and push Luna to concentrate on the fact that she's Bill Spencer's son since the DNA test said so. Although Poppy may want to leave the pack at the apartment for the forthcoming obliteration, our prognostications allude that that could be a huge mistake. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Katie Logan's disquisition could go deeper and come a bigger problem for Poppy, so stay tuned for updates on all the jaw-dropping news ahead.